In a way, these developments are hard to predict, and things are still in flux in terms of the political arena in Greece. Although we had recent elections, many realignments are taking place. It's pretty clear that what we do know is that the things are volatile, and they will probably most likely change, and whatever we say here will be outdated in a week or so. However, already, I think the results of the previous election have put some pressure, extra pressure on European leaders to find more imaginative ways to get out of this crisis. Now, at the same time, the US president has also indicated that we need more imaginative ways, and I know the administration here is also worried about what's going on in Europe, and rightly so. And everybody's afraid the contagion effect if Greece defaults, and rightly so, I think. And that might be a way to explain why Greeks have voted against the measures that cut pensions and salaries, but want to stay in the euro. At the same time, the Greek governments, because of the populist side that they still haven't gotten rid of, they refuse almost or are incapable to implement the real austerity reforms that should be implemented, which should be focusing on closing down public companies that are not producing anything or are basically failed companies, or basically cutting down the budget without actually affecting the most weak and vulnerable, but actually doing it in a more egalitarian and just way. So under the word austerity, a lot of things are put that shouldn't necessarily be conflated. And I think that's the way to understand that this apparent contradiction is not a real contradiction at heart, that the Greek people want to remain in the euro, but at the same time they want to stop the austerity measures. What they mean by that, they mean the specific austerity measures that are horizontal, and they don't discriminate between vulnerable populations and state vested interests of trade unions or specific parts of the population that have a deal with ruling parties up to now.